Also, guys, part of this pantry challenge is going through the freezer, finding stuff that needs to be used as well. These are some beef burgers that I got from Aldi. I just cleaned them out of the freezer. I'll be cooking 4 of those, and with that, I'll be using up some garlic powder that I pulled out. I'm not sure if you could tell. It's kind of chunky in there, which means getting old. It needs to be used. I'll be adding some onion powder as well. But I'm not going to be making regular hamburgers out of these. I'm actually going to be making some pizza burgers out of these. Probably should have taken them out to thaw before. Yeah. But this was kind of a last minute decision of what I wanted to cook. And I knew these have been in there like forever and they need to be used up. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to get me some of this garlic. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh, I don't know, this ain't going to work here, y'all. Let's try something. Go ahead and add a little bit of garlic to each one of these. So like I said, I'm going to be making pizza burgers out of these. And anything I can do to improve the flavor is going to be better. So there's, like I said, we're going to be using this onion powder as well as this garlic powder. These hamburgers are, I'm not sure how old they are. I'm looking for a date on them. I know they're at least, honestly, I know they're at least 2 years old because I got them like for a really good price. They're 85 lean and 15. But here's something I didn't do. Y'all, look at this freezer burn. This freezer burn is bad. They're still used. They're still edible in every way. But I'm going to let them thaw just a little bit, take them out and repackage them so I can get all this freezer burn off of them. Like I said, they're perfectly fine. I'm not going to waste anything. But I will also be using, you come over here, I got some of this pizza sauce from, what do you call it? From the Dollar Tree, and I need to use it. I'm not sure about the date on it. The date goes to, you probably can't tell this way, but it goes to the, 24, I can't tell. Something that, it's 2024, and I'm going to use that. I could use some of my homemade pizza sauce, but I don't want it. I'm only going to be using a little bit, and I like how I can put this back in there and actually keep it this way. So we'll be doing that. What else? I need to get some cheese out of the refrigerator. Oh yes, and as far as hamburger buns that this goes on, I pulled these out of the freezer. The date on these were September 10th of, can you make that out? September 10th of 2023. We'll be using these. They don't look, some of them don't look all that good, but they're not bad, and I'm not going to waste them. They were frozen. They're perfectly fine. So some of the old items, again, the hamburger meat's old, it needs to be used. These spices need to be used. This is coming up on old. I need to use that as well as these buns. And to those buns, I will be adding, let's see, this is Swiss cheese. Oh, I don't want Swiss cheese. I actually need mozzarella. You know what, guys? I don't have any mozzarella slice. I do have mozzarella in the freezer, but I'm not going to pull that out, so I'll just go ahead and use this sliced cheese instead of the mozzarella for the pizza burgers. I don't really think it's going to make much of a difference, just maybe just a little bit sweeter, I'm guessing. The last thing I'm going to do is I pulled out, these are some sweet potato fries that I got. They've been sitting in my refrigerator for like 3 days now. I made too many. I will eat these, and hubby will eat, oh my goodness, where are these down here? These are some waffle fries that I got from the discount grocery store. A really good price, y'all. 5 pounds for $5. $5 was a good price. So he'll be eating these, and I'll be eating the sweet potato fries. So we're having basically the pizza burgers with my sweet potato fries and his waffle fries. So let me get this put together, guys. It's starting to smell really good in here. Guys, so I'm changing again. Instead of opening this pack, which I don't need to open just yet, I found this in the refrigerator. It needs to be used up. I have, I think there are about two pieces of Swiss in here. Yeah, we'll be opening, using 2 pieces of the Swiss as well as some of this provolone. Let me open it. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't look bad. Hoping it doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't look bad at all. Perfectly fine. We'll be using this provolone and Swiss right here and putting this back in the refrigerator. So I I don't waste this. I don't want to open this yet. Not when I can use this right here. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and take my hamburger meat and put it onto the buns. Right here. Let's go ahead and get them on. These are smelling like so good. You know, the last time I had a hamburger, I cannot tell you, man. It's just one of those things I don't ever think about. Hence why it's so old and it's got stuck in the refrigerator. That's part about that challenge, y'all. Trying to get everything in that refrigerator, freezer, used up that's the oldest. At least that's where I'm going with it. So, okay, so I got these right here. Next thing I'm going to do, I've got my 2 slices of provolone. And I got 2 slices of the Swiss because I don't have mozzarella. I'd like to use mozzarella, but y'all, I'm not, again, trying my best not to spend any money on anything. Now, what I'm going to do now before I put the actual pizza sauce on here is I'm going to take these and just go ahead and put the tops on them. And then I'm going to put them in a gallon-sized bag and steam them. That way I can get the actual cheese to melt on this. So let me go ahead and do that. So you notice I'm I'm reusing one of my bags. So I'm going to take this hamburger and kind of hard doing this with one hand. Let's go ahead and get the hamburgers and put them in here to steam. While these are steaming right here, I have got my right here. I have my sweet potato fries, which they are already done. I had them heated up in here in the air fryer, so they won't be. I could put them in the microwave, but they get like so mushy. So I went ahead and put them in here. Those are done, and my husband, he won't be home till later, so I'll just put his back. I'll just put his over here and reheat his in there as well. So guys, all we gotta do is see, you see it's starting to steam now, which will let that cheese melt. Add the sauce to it, and that's, I guess you would say, that is one of my first pantry meals of the of 2024 that I've actually got in there and used the oldest stuff first, which was the pizza sauce. It's really not that old. It don't expire for a few months, but I know I needed to use it because I didn't want to open my own pizza sauce. These were from September. These are at least 2 years old. Like I said, I need to repackage them. And I found some Swiss cheese and provolone that I need to use, which reminds me, I need to get in here right now and get this provolone because we'll do hamburgers again tomorrow night. Well, I'll have to cook another one. I'll put it right on the top so I know it's right there. It's not been, it has been opened and it needs to be used first. And for a peek, what's in my refrigerator right now, y'all, it is truly super stuff. I've got 2 pounds of sausage here that I've got to make up biscuits for my husband. The biscuits are down there. I actually have some cookies I need to cook up. I can go to for his lunch. We are finally starting to get eggs again. Finally, after 6 months, I've got 2 18 packs, and I got some on the counter. Some cheese, a lot of cheese. This is still apples. That's going to be the next thing you see me do. I'll be working on the apples. I got some lemonade for my grands, some more biscuits back there. I got them, BOGO and a coupon. What else we got in here? I got a piece of pie that somebody needs to eat, and this is absolutely stuffed full of cheese. Over here, condiments, garlic, some of my blueberry jam from 2020. Yeah, I know, that's why that's here. That's got to be used up. Barbecue sauce, some more cheddar. Let's see. Yeah, some cream, some milk. I've got actually 2. I had this one open, and I found another one, so I'm assuming my son got into it. I'll probably be making sausage gravy within the next day or 2 to use that milk up. My water back there. I'm trying to think what else. Juice. That's my hair misting bottle. This needs to come out because, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't want to open up a brand new jar of my pizza sauce because it's a full pint jar when I only needed a few squirts. I know that needs to be tossed. That makes me sick. It's not a complete jar, but it's enough that I know it needs to be. It's been in there too long because it's been in there way too long. What's in the freezer? Oh, word. Who knows? Oh, word. See, something sticks in the fall. Yeah, it's stuffed as well. It's stuffed as well. What do we got going on in here? Oh, my word. What is this? I have no clue. Oh, that's something from Thanksgiving. That was like a corn casserole. Some berries. pecans, muffins for hubby's lunch, more pecans. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Got some tots. That's full of bacon pretty much. Cheese wontons. I've been there like 2 years now, but my sister came up. Stuff I got from the discount grocery store that need to go in the freezer fast. Some yeast. That's full of sausage. What is this? This is roast beef that I got. Steak. Ham. 2 lone pieces of, what do you call it? Oh, what is that? Chicken tenders? Yeah, and there's some more stuff back in there. But I'm working my way through here, taking stuff out of the other freezer and putting it in here. Oh, yeah, and there are some blueberry muffins that are in there. So, this is what we got, y'all. First, really, I guess you'd call it the first pantry meal. Using it right now while we can. Not while we can. Using it right now while it's still good, which is what I'm doing. So, anyway, here's my supper, guys. Here's my supper. Using up everything I got. Making sure it gets used, y'all. So, it looks good. So, anyway, guys, like I said, you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, get in your refrigerators, freezers, dig around, see what you can find. You never know. Never know. Pantry challenge, clean out challenge, pantry cleanse, whatever you want to call it. Get out there and use all that stuff, guys. Because I really need to stop wasting stuff. You guys have an amazing day. God bless.